welcome our host for today's activities, Dr. Marconi Ago Pasco.
Hey, good morning! Good morning po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Sino po ba dito yung mga taga-Medical City pumalakpak na? Sino naman po yung mga taga-Medical City Clinic pumalakpak din? Dr. Basco po ako for short, sa Pedyang office, pero ako po ay nagki-clinic sa Santa Lucia, saka po sa SM Fairview. At kagaya po ninyo, we are going to witness the grand opening, official po ito, of our The Medical City Clinic, 30 at 18. Ha? Ano po ibig sabihin ng 30 at 18? 30 clinics in 18 years. Ibig sabihin almost 1 clinic per year. Ano po? Kaya naman mamaya masasaksihan natin kung tama, malinay yung mat ko. Thank you, Dr. Sarmiento. Opo. 2 clinics per year, malinay yung mat ko. So, marami pa tayong inaabangan. At kasama po natin dito, hindi lamang ang mga taga-Medical City, hindi lamang ang mga taga-Medical City Clinics, kundi ang ating mga kaibigan, our friends, and also our distinguished guests. Kaya mamaya po, may experience natin ang evolution. Ano po ba ibig sabihin ng evolution? Kayo po ba may YouTube? Napapanood niyo yung Ice Bucket? Meron ano? Para sa inyo Ice Bucket sa ALS. O, ano ba ibig sabihin ng ALS? Hindi ko masyado maintindihan. No, ha? Pero dito po kasi may tawag tayong branding. Di ba? Pag sinabing magpapa-photocopy ka, anong tawag natin doon? Magpapa-xerox. O, pabili po ng toothpaste, Colgate. Di ba? O, pero pag sinabi pong TMC, ano ba mga naiisip ninyo? Ano ba naisip natin? Ayan, titingin lang tayo sa taas. So, may mga ginawa din ng Dr. Benson, ha? Oo. Pag sinabing TMC, hindi po ALS yan. Pag sinabing TMC, LAC. Alam niyo ibig sabihin nun? The Medical City Clinic, leader in ambulatory care. Tama ba? So, kaya pag sinabi kong The Medical City, kagaya na binabanggit namin ni Dr. Benson, hindi po mahal dito na kagaya ng naririnig natin madalas. Paano natin sasabihin? Hindi mahal sa Medical City, kundi mahal ka ng Medical City. Tama po ba? Eh, dapat pumalakpak ang mga taga-clinic niyan. Marami pong pinagdaanan. 18 years, 30 clinics. Pero para po may magkwento sa inyo na mas extensive, tinatawagan ko pong ating poging-poging kaibigan. He is the Senior Vice President for Medical Services at Board Director ng Procer Group. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Eugene Ramos!
Ngayon, alam na natin, meron na tayong candidate sa 2016 na lalaban kay JRRodriguezIV. Si Ato. Talagang mahusay si Ato. Magandang umaga. Good morning to everyone. You are probably wondering, you probably don't wonder anymore, but what this is all about. No? This is actually, you look similar. There's a lot of similarity. There's only one source of that. This is actually a grand family reunion. A grand family reunion. First time ever this week. Okay? And we are at our ancestral home. And we are so lucky that for the past 18 years that we have been growing and we have had generations. And now we're going to have 30 of the houses of Medical City that our great-grandfather, di ba, pagpupunta na ng reunion natin, dapat magmamano tayo, are still around. And you will wonder why they are still youthful because of Medical City. I would just like to say that we are so lucky in this grand family reunion that our great-grandfathers, sinabi ko ng great-grandfathers kasi marami na eh. Ako mukhang grandfather na rin ako eh. Si Dr. Augusto Sarmiento, our chairman, look at him at 90. And you will be wondering, baka nagsi-stem cell na. I will tell you that there is stem cell here that everyone is going to experience. And of course, our very own CEO, si Dr. Benson. I was assigned to give an opening remarks Because if Dr. Benson was going to do it, baka manilate tayo. But I have been warned that I am beginning to speak so long like Dr. Benson himself. That's how we evolve. No? The coming out party, it has been 18 years. It has been 18 years since we had our first clinic, the Antipolo Clinic. Okay? And in those 18 years, we have achieved a lot, we have learned a lot, and we have actually grown. And now we are 30 at 18. Okay? And so you can call me Uncle Jim because our grandmother is, of course, Nanita Bacalagay. Saan si Net? Net? Our grandmother is Virgie Alano. And you are all cousins. You are all cousins, whether you like it or not. You are all cousins. Huh? And all those 18 years, the 18 years ago, it started with an appreciation of what is happening in healthcare. And so, over the years of self-fertilization and cross-pollination, we have grown this big. And now, I think apparently everyone is still speaking Tagalog. But later on, in our next grand reunion, there will already be somebody talking Ilonggo, somebody talking Cebuano, and hopefully the rest of the country, and maybe tomorrow. No? Ganyan tayo kalaki. And meron din tayong sariling challenge, no, as we get bigger, because the family, the Medical City family, have to make sure that they don't forget where we belong, right? And so today we are here, we are going to celebrate, and the celebration is the fact that, you know, oh, we have grown so big. Without our noticing it, it has been 18 years, and we have grown so big, right? And the important thing there is sometimes you are in awe, especially among the younger group, that you have to have an anchor, and it's important that you understand how we got here by revering the past. I think what we need to do here today is really have a fuller appreciation of the family that you belong to, how it all started. It started with our great-grandfathers, okay? Because now that we are in awe, we say, can we be sure of the future? And many of you young doctors, of course you worry about your careers, no? But if you look at Medical City now, your family now, in the present, you can be sure that you have a future, no? And the seed was planted in the past. I think that's very, very important as we grow bigger, that we come back again to the ancestral hope, no? You have shown Avatar, you have seen Avatar, the movie, and it's about that big tree, right? And the big tree is the source of energy. And when they destroyed the tree, the energy was gone, no? And so it's important that we always come back to the main source, no? That's the stem cell that I was telling you about, no? And the stem cell is not necessarily the stem cell that we have. We have the state-of-the-art stem cell. It is actually the source of energy. Understanding the present and appreciating the future, being secure of the future, because we always have to always innovate, okay? And the innovation, by the way, you know, the board members, you remember just the last 2 weeks, they have been going to the different clinics, no? And it's not just meet and greet. We also have noticed quite a lot of things that we can be proud of, and a lot of things that we can work on, no? And it's always important that you are involved in the process of innovation, coming up with ways to deal with our patients, no? And so, like the Avatar tree, you know, you come here and you get your energy here, no? Later on, you say, ang laki-laki na nito, pwede na magkaroon ng chromosomal aberration. Di ba? Pag marami na, kaninong anak ito? Baka iba na ito, ah. And si Atok was telling us about the brand. And the brand will always be there. Why? Because very, very soon, less than 5 months, 6 months, we are all going to be connected to the tree. We are going to be connected because of this one TMC project, where anywhere you are, your patients, you are all connected to the main Medical City. And Medical City is not just going to be Ortigas. Medical City is going to be one big family again. for the future. And so we have so many reasons to celebrate. Okay? Not only the present appreciation of the past, but also the future. I think the younger guys there are so, wow, I belong to the family of the medical city, and I have definitely a future. And I would just like to say that the future also depends on what you contribute. And the future has a lot to do, not with infrastructure itself, because it is important, but the future has a lot to do with all of us. Nothing beats people, family, getting together, contributing positively. No? And we need to have partners as well. And our partners are, first and foremost, our patients. No? And we need to make sure that we have that brand. Because the brand, the brand is not just the best, the leader in ambulatory care. The real brand is because we care for our patients. That's the most important thing, that when you go around in the clinics, you ask patients, we sat down, okay? Patients say that they feel that they are important. And that is the brand of Medical City. And so we need to celebrate because we have every reason to be very, very proud. Magandang umaga, baka mahaba na masyado. Dr. Benson na yan. Thank you po.
Thank you, Dr. Eugene. Palakpakan po muli natin, Dr. Eugene Ramos. He was talking about learning from the past, appreciating the present, and looking forward towards the future. Pero anong tatandaan natin? Never forget the source of your strength. Asan yun? Andiyan sa t-shirt nyo, ano nakalagay? 30 at 18. Di po ba? We always look back. Kaya po dito sa likod ko, may makikita kayong malaking panel. Ayan, napapaliwanag natin. Para ako nasa The Price is Right. Ayan, ha? Una po, nakalagay dito, people. Yung nakalagay pong people, makikita natin mamaya yung historical past. Yung ating pong success story ng Medical City. And we'll get the chance to interact with this panel later on. Until Monday po naman po ito, September 22. Dito naman po sa kabilang side, makikita po ninyo ang performance. No? Ang performance po, ito po yung mga milestones ng the Medical City Clinic. And what bridges them together? Ano po yung nasa gitna? That is what we call partnership. Sabihin mo nga sa katabi mo, partnership. That's what we need. No? Ito po ang kailangan nating tuhod. Kaya kung makikita nyo, from people to performance, kailangan mo ng partnership. Huwag mo kayong mawawala sa source, sa ugat, which is the Medical City na binabanggit ni Dr. Eugene. From success to significance. No po, until September 22. And later on, after po ng ribbon cutting, we will get to experience yung binabanggit nating people, performance, and partnership. Excited ba kayo? Palakpak naman kung sino excited. Ako rin. Kaya wag na natin patagalin. Tawagin na po natin ang mag-ribbon cut para ma-experience na natin ang The Medical City Clinic 30 at 18. Tatawagin ko na po sila. May call on Mrs. Marlene Atienza, Assistant Vice President, Special Services Flagship. Palakpak. Good morning, ma'am. Cruiser Board of Directors, Dr. Irmingrada Gueco. Mrs. Virginia Alano. And together with them, may I call on our distinguished guests, Dr. Alfredo R.A. Bengzon, the Medical City and Cruiser President and CEO, and Dr. Augusto P. Sarmiento, the Medical City and Cruiser Chairman of the Board. May choreography daw po yung pagkat. So po, hahawakan niyo muna.
Excuse me everyone.
Ayan na po.
Dr. Sarmiento, no closer please. Kindly hold the scissor to the ribbon first, please. Scissor to the ribbon first. Okay. Everyone look at the cameras, please. That's it. More, please. More. And ready to cut po. And begin po.
Hey! And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The exhibit has now been officially explore our booth and know more about the 30th 18th celebration of the Medical City Clinic, TMC LAC, the Medical City Leaders in Ambulatory Care. Tama ba? Tama. Maraming pong salamat sa pagpunta ng maikli lang ito para meron kayong chance na maki-interact sa ating booth until Monday. And for the Medical City Clinic doctors, tayo po yun. Please proceed to the registration area later, where you will be assisted by our customer service representative for the Centers of Excellence Tour. Ituturo po tayo sa Medical City. Ang binabanggit ni Eugene na ating ugat, our tree of life. And to everyone here present, huwag po ninyong kakalimutan na i-chismis. May mga chismis pong maganda, kagaya po nito, the Medical City Clinic 30 at 18. I-chismis po ninyo sa mga hindi nakarating dito. I-chismis ko sa mga kasama nyo sa ibang klinik. I-chismis ko sa mga pasyente ninyo at sa mga kaibigan ninyo. Na kung gusto po nila ng total management of care, kailangan sa leaders in ambulatory care sila. Saan po yan? Sa The Medical City Clinic. Palakpakan po tayong lahat. Para po sa inyong lahat, magandang umaga po. God bless you and thank you for coming to this celebration.